Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm making Owen from Rats SMP Season 1.
By the way, nice to meet you. My name is Owen.
How's it going?
If you're wondering what that is, I explained the series in my other video, but for now it's basically Minecraft survival but with rats. Owen is the colony's engineer, always coming up with clever contraptions to help everyone out. So let's get started. After making a tinfoil base, I covered it in clay. I then pressed the eyes into roughly the area where I wanted them and rolled tiny sausages of clay around them to hold them in place. I started by cutting up the clay and running it through my pasta machine to make it smooth and even. Next I made the nose. I originally tried to carve the nose directly into the clay instead of adding one on, but it didn't exactly go to plan, so I did what I normally do and just added one anyway. Then I built up the face to make it look more rat-like, although looking back at it now, I do feel like this one ended up looking a little more mouse-like. I then rolled out a ball of clay for the ears and attached them. I used a technique I saw in the Great Pottery Throwdown, where you scratch up the surface you're joining together before sticking them. Apparently this helps them stay attached better. Next I made some little paws. I tried something different with the armature this time by sculpting the feet directly onto it. That didn't exactly work, so I had to redo them. Just ignore the fact that these aren't actually the final feet. Then it was time to paint. I started with a beige base colour, but after looking more closer to my reference picture, I realised the ears were brown while the face was beige, so I painted over the beige with the brown, and I had to do quite a few layers to stop the original colour showing through. After that, I glazed the head, hands and feet before moving on to the quilt padding. Now during my research for this project, I completely forgot that Owen doesn't actually have a tail, and I ended up adding one anyway, so we're just going to ignore the lore and pretend this is completely 100% accurate. I absolutely loved making the hair. I honestly would have loved to leave it long, but sadly I got a haircut. A huge thank you once more to Pickle Mum, who literally spent all day making this tunic. The sewing machine had a bit of a moment where we thought it had broken, but she powered through and created such a cool outfit. I also found this Build-A-Bear karate belt that was the perfect colour for the sash. And with a few final touches, it's time for the final montage.